Hello everybody, welcome to my vlog for the Stay Home Reading Rush. So today is actually Wednesday the 15th of April, and I'm starting this a day early because I want to share with you guys my TBR and kind of just what's happening. So I'm not going to be staying up super late to start the readathon because I do have to work tomorrow and I have to open, so I will be up nice and early. And as far as I know, tomorrow's the only day I'm working during the readathon. I haven't heard anything about Friday yet, so we'll see. I thought I would share with you guys what I'm currently reading and my TBR. Posted a TBR video, but just in case you guys missed it, I'm just going to share my TBR right now. Today I'm trying to finish my current read before the readathon starts, which is Meet Cute by Helena Hunting. I have about 4 hours left on the audiobook, but I'm trying to get it done before tomorrow. I have a 3-book TBR that covers all of the challenges. The first one is Internet Famous by Danica Stone. This is going for a book that has a house on the cover, and there is a teeny tiny house right there. Next, I am reading Crashing Back Down by Kristen Hope Mazzola. It has been a hot second since I've read a book by her, but I have enjoyed books by her in the past, so I'm going to be reading this for a book to read in the same room the whole time. It's 201 pages, so it's going to be super quick to get through, hopefully, which is why I picked that for this challenge. And then I'm going to be reading Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the illustrated edition by J.K. Rowling. This is going for the challenges of a book set somewhere you'd want to go, which is Hogwarts or just England in general, and a book that'll make you smile because I love Harry Potter and it always makes me smile. This is 451 pages. I don't know why I picked this. Honestly, I think if I knock out one of these each day for the first 2 days of the readathon, then I can have 2 days to read this. And honestly, I'm probably going to start with Crashing Back Down just because it is the shortest one on this TBR. Day one of the Stay Home Reading Rush, and I already took a nap longer than intended, but you know, that's just how it is around here. So I'm going to start reading Crashing Down, I think it's called? Crashing Back Down by Kristen Hope Mazzola. Update. It is after 10. I'm 52 pages into Crashing Back Down. And obviously day one is not off to a good start, and I was just lying to myself in yesterday's clip when I was like, I can just read it in one day. Because obviously that's not happening. Alright, day 2 of Reading Rush. Let's talk. First of all, I'm basically going to be living in my pajamas this whole vlog because I have no reason to get dressed this weekend. I don't have to work. So, second, a couple days ago I tried to get on the whipped coffee trend, which was fine. Today I thought I'd try making whipped hot chocolate, which didn't work. But instead we've ended up with some sort of caffeinated iced latte type thing that's super sweet, but I'm really enjoying it, so there's that. Alright, so day 1 was kind of a fail, but we're going to try and make up for it in day 2. So yesterday I read 103 pages of Crashing Back Down by Kristen Hope Mazzola. This puts me halfway through the book, so the plan is to finish this by early afternoon because it's almost 11. And then the plan after that is to start Internet Famous by Danica Stone after that, and this is for the challenge of a book with a house on the cover. So I think I said it in my TBR video, but these 2 books are my main priority because there's the 2 books in my TBR that are unread, and then Harry Potter is kind of a filler for a couple of challenges, but it's not as big of a priority because I've read it before. So we're going to go ahead and start reading Crashing Back Down again while we caffeine up for the day, and we're going to hopefully finish it. So first of all, I'm a terrible vlogger. What else is new? It is, I don't know what time it is. It is 10:22 on day 2 of Reading Rush. I just finished Crashing Back Down by Kristen Hope Mazzola. Gave it 3 stars. I know I said that I was going to get that done way earlier, but you know, in these times of my work hours being cut and gas being so cheap, I signed up to drive for a meal delivery service, and your girl made some money today. So I kind of did a lot of that because that was like my first day doing that and I wanted to like see how it was. But I came home and I finished this book. And I'm still going to start Internet Famous tonight. I've already figured out how many pages I have to read an hour in order to get it done tomorrow on day 3. And I can still deliver food tomorrow and make some more money. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to try and update you guys before I go to bed because I am going to start this tonight. Okay, so it's really late on day 2. Last night I did start Internet Famous by Danica Stone, and I read a little bit last night and a little bit this morning. But I ended up delivering food during the lunch rush and dinner rush today, and haven't really touched my book since this morning. So, you know, the reading part of the stay home reading rush really is not going very well. But I'm going to be reading some now, staying up a little later tonight to get some more done, and we'll see what happens. And I think tomorrow I'm only going to do dinner rush maybe, so I can have more reading time during the day. I can't remember if I updated you guys this morning, but hi, it's day 3. How are you? It's like 10 o'clock at night. And all things considered, I have done pretty good today. So I'm 80 pages away from finishing Internet Famous. The readathon ends in 2 hours. But did I say 80 pages? I meant 40. I'm fully confident in getting this done, obviously in 2 hours, 40 pages. It reads really fast. And yes, while I ended up doing a lot more work than reading this weekend, I mean, for one, I'm not going to blame myself because I really need the money. My hours got cut at my normal job and it's not good. But I set out in my TBR or the beginning of this vlog, or even both, I set out saying I want to finish my 2 shorter books first. Like, those were my main priority. If I wasn't going to get to Harry Potter, that was fine because that's a reread, and these 2 were not rereads. My whole big thing this year is getting my TBR as close to 0 as possible, so reading the 2 unread books was my main priority, and honestly, I'm getting that done, and I'm still happy. I finished Internet Famous. I gave it 4 stars, but I'm going to talk to you guys in the morning more about, like, kind of like a wrap-up for everything. Alright guys, it has been almost a full day since the stay home reading rush ended. I'm still in pajamas. My hair is a hot mess, but I'm getting ready for bed, so it's not that big of a deal. And I wanted to quickly talk about the 2 books that I completed, as well as the challenges that are completed, and whatnot. So the first book I finished was Crashing Back Down by Kristen Hope Mazzola. I think I gave this 3 stars. And this challenge counts for a book that I read in the same room the whole time. I think I only read like the first 2 pages on my couch. The rest I read in this room. So that's what this is counted for. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on the series yet or not. Maybe. And then I also read Internet Famous by Danica Stone. This one I gave 4 stars. This one counted for a book with a house on the cover, because here's the house. And then I kind of had to adjust challenges because I wasn't going to get to Harry Potter. And this one also counted for a book that made you smile, because rom-coms make me smile. Book with a place you want to visit. And in this book, the main character goes to New York a couple of times, and I've been to New York before, but I'd like to go again, and that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. This was 3 challenges. This was 1 challenge, which makes all 4 challenges completed. Therefore, I still managed to finish Reading Rush, even though it was a little bit of a failure in the actual reading part. I mean, I still got 2 books done. It didn't feel like I read that much. That is all that I read for the Stay Home Reading Rush. I really enjoyed it. And I'm really excited for the week-long reading rush in summer. That is in like 3 months, 2.5 months. Really excited for that. And I'm also just really glad that I got to get the 2 unread books off of my TBR. My TBR is now down to 66 books unread, and I started this year at 88. So honestly, I think I'm doing really freaking good on getting TBR books down. I'm doing that through reading them like these, but there's also been some that I've unhauled, and I'm just so happy. And then really quick, because I don't see myself being able to do a full video of just this, I wanted to do the Stay Home Reading Rush tag as well, just because I'm not going to have another chance to do it. So I thought I would go ahead and do it now. Question number 1 is, how is your reading going while staying home? And honestly, it's been fabulous. Like, I still have to work. I still have to work 2 or 3 days out of the week. And I do still have class, but a lot of my stuff is done. So I have had so much more time to read this month alone, today is April 20th, and this month alone I have read 7 books, and I'm working on my 8th book right now. So my reading has just been fabulous. Question number 2 is, where have you been reading at home? Mostly in my bed. I do try and sit outside and read for like 15 minutes a day, but that kind of hasn't been happening recently. And then I also read in the living room as well. Best book you've read during isolation? My last 5-star was Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston. I have an arc of that. It comes out. They just pushed the date. They just pushed the date back, and now I can't remember when it comes out. Bookish and the Beast, it comes out now on August 4th. It was coming out on June 16th, but they just pushed it because of everything going on. And I also started reading, I owned 2 books by Helena Hunting, which was The Good Luck Charm and Meet Cute, and I read both of those and enjoyed them. They were both 4 stars, I think. What's your favorite feel-good book? Honestly, anything rom-com. I've been really into adult rom-com. The Hating Game is good. That's Enemies to Lovers. Red, White, and Royal Blue is also Enemies to Lovers and really good. The Good Luck Charm, I really liked that. That was like a second chance romance. That one was good. Books you wish you could buy or borrow from the library. I really, really want to get the Right Swipe by, I can't remember her name. Right Swipe by Alicia Ray. Because the second book in that series, or I guess companion series, Girl Gone Viral, comes out this year. Actually, it's already out. It comes out tomorrow. So when you guys are watching this, it came out yesterday. But I really want to get the Right Swipe because of the second book coming out. And I might buy it when I get paid again. Author you want to shout out during this time? Ashley Poston, because I read Bookish and the Beast and it's really good. Kiera Cass, because she has a book coming out on May 5th, The Betrothed, which I've already read and is also good. I gave that 4 stars, I think. And I'm going to reread it in May for my book club. And because The Selection has been picked up as a movie by Netflix, finally, I'm also going to reread The Selection in May as well. The whole Selection series. Then, what is your Reading Rush TBR? I did a whole video on this, and most of them you saw in this video. That is my Stay Home Reading Rush vlog. That is also the Stay Home Reading Rush tag. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So click subscribe so you can be updated when I post those. And thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! In the darkness, I don't